See, I'm not going to lie to you. This one is a shambles and it goes against nearly everything I stand for. If you're new here, I'm Kayode. I talk about things going on in Lewisham and how we can improve as a borough. If you haven't got time to watch this video right now, however, just click here to give it a save to come back and watch it later. And make sure you follow me to see more stuff coming out of Lewisham. And yes, that's right. If you didn't know already, I'm officially running for the mayor of Lewisham. And when I say this someone's a shambles and half the reason why I want to run, let me tell you why. Could you see a big thing for me, like forgetting this specific election, just generally a big thing for me in life is accountability. Now this is 10 times when it's people who are elected. So I find it disturbing that people who can be elected can hide and not answer people's questions. Like, shouts out to the Salamander for covering this story. Is Lewisham Council making it harder for residents to be heard? Long story short, in one of the council meetings, basically, they're not allowing any public questions. And for me, it's like, what have you got to hide? Do you know what I mean? For me, like, the whole reason I want to run, you know what one of my visions is? Like, I would love to run, win as mayor. Then for me, I would love to literally, whether it's bi-weekly, whether it's monthly, literally set up a marquee in a town centre or wherever it is, come and do it, ask me anything. Literally ask me anything. As mayor, ask me anything. Just ask me anything. If it's difficult, come and ask me anything. You see like how Charlie Kirk did it? Literally just set up a mic and let people talk. Ask me anything, because for me, I genuinely believe, especially people in Lewisham, you have a right to get answers to questions. Like, why are you muting people? Do you get what I mean? So I've kind of shifted along to the side, man. Damn, what's going on here? Anyway, shout out Mark Morris. He used to be a Lewisham councillor back in the day. Local democracy demands on councillors listening to constituents. Agree. But with fewer public questions, the end of local assembly, patchy councillor casework and overdue FYs, there are signs it's getting harder for the public to be heard. Again, agree. Let's get into the article. As we approach the council elections on May 7th, again, keep this in your mind because I need you to vote for your boy. As we approach the council elections on the 7th of May, many council will be saying they are keen to hear from public as they canvass or support. It's like, you've been a council for how long? Why are you, like, it gives me jokes. You know when you hear people saying, like, you hear current councillors, oh, let me know what your issues are. Why don't you know what the issues are? You've been in office for 15 years. You've been in office for 15 years. Why do you know what the issues are? You've been in office for 15 years. I've been putting out content for 15 months. And I know what the issues are. Anyway, I digress. However, it's reasonable to ask the question whether Lewisham Council has listened to public over the last 4 years. Sadly, there's evidence to become more difficult for public to be heard. And again, that's why I just like to say, I said, my vision, let me set up a marquee once a month, come ask me anything, hold us to account. That's the biggest thing. I believe in accountability, not just in this, just in life, generally. Let's continue to the rest of the article. Blah, blah, blah. End of public questions at March full council, blah, blah, blah. Like, again, shout out how you, like, you know what, even though I'm running as independent, shout out how you, she was the sole opposition council at the time to oppose this. Do you get what I mean? Not only would the public, no council be permitted to ask questions. Like, you tell me, is that good enough? Maybe I'm tripping. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. And how you could be wrong. Shouts out to how you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not running directly against how you, if you're wondering. Like, shouts out to how you. I rate what she does. Do you get what I mean? You know, Councillor Tam. But I could be tripping. We could be tripping. Like, should you as a council be accountable to public questions? And anyway, that's my thoughts. I don't even need to go for the rest of the article. You get the gist of it. Get a screenshot, and if you do, make sure you get my good side. I think it's this side. But anyway, if you don't follow me already, you probably will never see me again. But if you do, then congratulations. You're going to see more content like this coming out of Lewisham. At the end of this, I've got a special invitation for you to my birthday and launch party. So check that out at the very, very end. If there's any other topics you want me to cover about Lewisham Borough, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And as always, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.